just about ready to go and towing the slab. Chris Sale, what's the scouting report on him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Juan Soto. Next offering is in for a strike. This one in the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now it's Mark Vientos. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Man at first. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Pete Alonso. Fastball for a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Sale delivers. Missed with a changeup. The count now 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Ground ball, Austin Riley. Over to Albies, and that is the inning. Back here in Atlanta, and taking the ball for the Mets, Kodai Senga. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Fought off foul. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Oh, and he hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Here is Austin Riley. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Man at first, 1 away. Swinging a foul straight back. That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Double play ball to second. Lindor, that's 1. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. Top of the second. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Chop to the left side. Riley tosses across the first. 1 up, 1 down. Starling Marte up to hit.
The designated hitter, Starling Marte.
Pitch misses there. 2-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2. Out to short. He's in there. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. And he chases a high fastball there.
1-2.
Marte leads off first with one away. Next pitch
2-2.
misses way outside. And
Ball
downstairs.
Full count.
On the ground, 2 ball. It's in and out of his glove to second, and he's safe. 2 on, 1 out. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Harris has a beat on it. He's got it. There's 2 away. Luis Angel Acuna up now for the Mets.
This at bat might not seem like a huge deal right now, but baseball is a game of moments, and what happens here could change everything.
2-1.
Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next
Ball,
one is
go.
off the plate. And now 3 balls and a strike. And that one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
This one popped up. Olsen. And that's the 3rd out. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the second. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Matt Olson. There's a swing and a drive. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And a count 1-2. In the dirt. In there safely. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. 2-2 now. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Big RBI for him right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So here's Murphy now. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Soto flashes the leather on the running catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Albies leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swung on, belted. That one's back. Wow! It went off the roof of the restaurant. What a shot! He sends it out of here, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. So 2 down. Here's Orlando Arcia, and there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Goes down looking. On to the third inning, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. That's a little bit low.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Runner at first with no outs here. And it remains 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Next to hit, Mark Vientos. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lindor zipping around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 3-1.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
In the dirt, blocked. Soto on third. Vientos at first with no outs.
Ball inside.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
And they're all loaded up.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Bases loaded. Nobody out. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And that's in the dirt. And the count's full. Bases juiced, no outs. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that's a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield. He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So bases all loaded up. And now the Mets DH, Starling Marte. Bases loaded, nobody out. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Tyrone Taylor. And Sale deals.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Popped up. Olsen on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Down to third, and he gets back safely. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
Francisco Alvarez.
Late swing fouled off. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Jurickson Profar. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Austin Riley at the plate. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Lindor on to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. 2 outs, base is empty. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. Man at second. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Way outside, and it gets away. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Heads up base running right there.
The 2-2 on the way. Got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. On to the 4th, and stepping in is the speedy Luis Angel Acuna.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
There's a strike. That one just misses.
That's a really good take.
That one hit to right. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Sale ready. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. That's out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. And there's 2 away. Here's Juan Soto. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Started after it, appeal to third, and no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then...
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. Bottom 4. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's Sean Murphy.
Now batting, catcher, Sean Murphy.
In there. And so now 1-2. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Here's Jared Kelenic. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just missed.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. That one missed. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Nimmo ranging after it. He's got it, and that is that. New pitcher for the Braves, Pierce Johnson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, 1-run game, and stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. Looking to get the tying run on base. Off the mark there, and it's 2-1. Fastball is outside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him. And that's the first out. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Next pitch inside, 2-1. Tap foul at the plate. Outside low, 3-2 now. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So up next, Brandon Nimmo. And that one missing low. And a foul ball. And the tying run is on base.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good.
Aaron Bummer comes on now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's Starling Marte. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Ball misses. Throw to second. Save! With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Fouled off left side. Nimmo stands at second with 2 gone. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Dedniel Nunez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball.
That one finds the zone. 3 balls, 2
Full
strikes. That's towards center. Taylor settles underneath it. 1 away. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris II.
Michael Harris II.
And that is out of play. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Soto pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
Left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here in Atlanta, leading off, Tyrone Taylor.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And that one fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Bomber deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Number 63 gets the ball now.
Number 63.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. 1 out, base is empty. Hard hit, right side. Takes it himself.
He's
2
out.
quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. And that one sliced foul. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Profar settles under it, makes the grab, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Austin Riley.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
No.
And that misses. And that's ball 3. On the ground right side. And it's through for a hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Now batting first base.
Here is Matt Olson. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. And there's a foul ball. On the ground to the
Foul
left.
ball.
And foul ball. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Here comes Riley. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Next
Ball
pitch
two.
misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
2 on, 1 out.
Ball.
In the dirt, but kept close.
3-1.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
That's a good
That's
at bat
a ball.
right there.
Take
He
your
was
base.
down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Jose Butto.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
And next for Atlanta, Sean Murphy.
Boog, this has been a good one. A really good game to this point, and huge opportunity with the bases loaded.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 run across. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 3.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now Jared Kellner. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Albies on second. Murphy over at first with 1 away. And that one is inside. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there are 2 outs. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1-2. Two.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Off the mark there. And the count's full. And that'll load the bases. Michael Harris II getting ready to hit.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Next offering upstairs.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
2 outs. Bases are full. That one just misses, and it's 3-2.
Full count.
Toss to Alonso, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Raisel Iglesias.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So back to the top of the order. Here's Francisco Lindor. And a swing and a miss there. Iglesias, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
So a man at first, and now Juan Soto. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one down. So digging in, Mark Vientos.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
That's a little high, and it's 3-2.
Full count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Iglesias throw over.
He's safe.
And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Iglesias is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to